the Bulldozer Matt Tremont, the 8-time Deathmatch Tournament winner, the former 2-time world champion, the owner of H2O Wrestling. And if there is one podcast to listen to, that is the Deathmatch Russell Podcast. Let's get ultraviolet, motherfuckers.
And good evening once again, fans. You're listening to the Deathmatch Russell Podcast. They're more than welcome to come on too anytime they want to come on.
Oh man, those girls popped good last year.
Alright. It's a budget thing. Let's see what he's up to.
Thank you, man, and thank you for giving me the time.
Tune in right now. Well, good evening, everyone. You're listening to another episode of the Deathmatch Russell Podcast. I have not but two guests tonight on my podcast. They are I guess a tag team trio or whatever they call them, tag team themselves, or they are separate as also. My guest, the international superstars, the Dream Girl Ellie and Blanco Loco. How are you guys doing?
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. Can you hear me? Oh.
Enjoying the weather up there?
Can you hear me? Oh.
Yep.
What's going on, guys? What's going on tonight? How you doing?
Not much, just relaxing, getting ready for a geared up weekend. Got a couple shows this weekend, so lots of travel and all that fun jazz.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why my camera's so weird. There we go, much better.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I don't have another design up, but only let's. Oh wait, actually, I can do this. Yes, I can. With links there. Bam. Colorful. But anyway, big gearing up for some big shows this week.
Yes, sir.
We got Resolute tomorrow.
Resolute Wrestling, Crossville, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Saturday. We have Warrior Pro in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Dogs.
Sorry. Let me.
That's
Sunday we have School of Morton Live, 505 Live.
Oh, 205. Nice. That's I always enjoy watching that show. Catch it out on Facebook Live. 505. Yeah, 505. Not my 505, 605, 305. Who knows? There's all these programs. Do you think we all keep track now? But yeah, it's so yeah, you've been I just want to dive right into it. What got you into wrestling, man? What got you
For me, it was honestly thinking about I grew up around it. You know what I'm saying? My uncle was security whenever WCW or WWF came into town at the On-Center War Memorial in Syracuse, New York, originally where I'm from. So I get to go to the events with him and everything like that. I get to meet the wrestlers, all that fun jazz and everything like that. And literally, we had two separate TVs and everything like that. We had one in the downstairs living room, one up in the upstairs living room, and either had WCW Monday Nitro or they had WWE Raw or WWF Raw. And if it wasn't that, they had Saturday Morning Slam, I think it was for WCW, Thursday Night Thunder, ECW. I mean, you name it, there was always wrestling on the TV. Except for my grandmother when she watched Murder, She Wrote.
No. Nothing wrong with that show.
I mean, I just pursued it from there. I just pursued it from there, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Collar Elbow. I'm wearing one of your shirts. Yeah.
Hey.
I had to get that in there.
Go ahead.
There we go.
All right.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know. It's got to be the weather that's screwed with it.
It is, but we're making it happen now.
Exactly. So I just pursued it from there. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up in it. And I mean I had other ambitions. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be an English teacher, which everybody's like, why? Like I don't know. I was just really this is my best subject. You know what I'm saying? And like language arts and everything like that. And So like I was a really smart, kid in junior high, high school, all that fun jazz. But then what really kind of drove it home for me was John Cena came to do an autograph signing at the Carousel Mall. So I went and I'm like, you know what, John Cena, I'm a wrestling fan. I have to go. I got to see John Cena. And there was a guy out there just passing out flyers for this promotion/training facility called Squared Circle Wrestling, 2CW. So, and I just started. I was like, I have to do it. I was 16 years old. I was a young kid.
Yeah.
I was working at Burger King, going to school. So, and my mom was kind of like, you're too smart to be doing any of that kind of stuff and taking bumps. And she's like, you're going to get hit with chairs and get concussions and kill yourself, yada, yada. I was like, eh. So at first she wasn't really supportive of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I joke around because like my grandfather is one of my biggest influences. But, you know what I'm saying? We'd always spoken about, like, I was like, I want to be a professional wrestler. I always want to be, I want to be a professional wrestler. And he always told me, if that's what you want to do, you'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I want to work for WWE in some aspect. I want to work for WCW. I want to do this, that, and the third. And I've worked for WWE. I've worked for AEW. I've done stuff for Impact. You know what I'm saying? I've got to travel over to the UK and work. So like it was like a promise that as a kid I never really thought would mean as much as it does to an adult me.
Right.
So, it's just a kind of something I pursued, and I'm not gonna lie, being a young kid, like I said, it was I guess I didn't put as much into it as I should have at first. I was young, I was stupid. You know what I'm saying? So like I did have an attitude. I'm not gonna lie. As all young kids do, but I stuck with it for a little bit. I stopped. It's loading. I can't tell. Am I still on?
Yeah, you're still on. Yeah, go ahead. It's
You are.
But I stopped for a little while, and then I would go back to it, and then I would stop again. Okay. But yeah, I'm saying like I would stop for a little bit, I would go back and stop for a little bit and everything like that. And it was just me being a punk kid. To be honest with you, being a punk kid. It wasn't until I moved down to Florida, what I'm saying, that I really, really took it seriously. There was not really anything going on in New York at the time. So I worked a few indies for a little while, and then I started training with and working for Off of the Wild Samoan. And then Matt Seidel doing training with him, and picking up much from the guys who.
Lag. Hold on, folks. We have some lag here. And we are losing my guest's internet. That's not a good thing. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my... Hold on, folks. Is it still working? Hello?
Are we back?
Wait. Yeah, I think I'm back. Are you back? If you want to do audio, we can do audio. I could. There's lag. It's lots of lag. Can you log on? I was gonna say, do you have a?
Audio is.
Yeah.
You want to do audio? I could just cut this off and plug my audio stuff in really fast. Fans, you know what? Bear with me. Still there?
Can you hear us now?
Oh my gosh, I can hear you much better.
Okay, so
Right.
I'm using my phone.
I was gonna say, let me kick you out of this other one since we're not using that one.
Yeah, we'll use my phone, and we'll do this. We'll do this a fun way.
All right. Now we can hear each other. Yeah, there was lag. Sometimes it's lag with the computer and stuff.
Fair enough.
It's odd. All right, where were we? I don't even know. Since we got kicked off, we were up to. You said you were pursuing you're pursuing your career. You're getting yourself. You were doing stuff behind. Setting up and doing a lot of stuff.
Yep, and then I moved to Florida. I started, like I said, I did some indies down here and everything like that, and I wanted to better myself. So I started training with Alpha the Wild Samoan and working WXW for a while. We were there for about a year and a half, and we got some great opportunities. Like Alpha helped us out so much. He's actually the reason why we are the international superstars, because he's the one that built that for us. You know what I'm saying? So, and then Matt Seidel had opened his school and was starting to train down here. So we started training with Seidel, and then there you go. We started training with Seidel, and again, just a vast wealth of knowledge in regards to.
I was going to say, yeah, you can learn a lot from Matt because he's been, he'd done it for so long too, as well.
Exactly. He's been everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And like he was so amazing to learn from. You know what I'm saying?
He has so many styles. Too.
Exactly. He knows things that nobody else would ever think of.
But let me say this, Ellie. It's so nice to see you on TV and doing your thing at AEW, proving yourself who you are. Every week. When you have the opportunity, it's like, okay, these females, they're well deserved. And it's hard. It's you're there for to impress everybody. Like when there is a real crowd there. When a real, I mean, not just the staff crowd. But and we're seeing all these newcomers. At AEW Dark is where it's like okay, it's like the tryout, and you see how you go from there. And there's so many other girls out that I know you've wrestled. I'm sure you would love to wrestle, like Layla Hirsch. She's an awesome wrestler. Yeah. What is it, Lady Frost as well?
Yeah.
And
I was supposed to wrestle her.
What?
I was supposed to wrestle Lady Frost at Mania last year, I think.
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh wow.
Match.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The world ended, so
Well, you never know. You can make it happen again at Intergender Bonanza, or a
yeah, maybe,
or a Goddesses of War.
That's true. Yeah,
Goddesses of War is that's a New Jersey based fed. It's kicking ass. I'm sure you've heard about that. It's a lot of newer promotion, but it's gonna show what the female talent's all about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But also Titan Wrestling as well, Blanco, where you would probably fit in perfect as well.
Is that Jersey or?
Yes. Yep.
Oh,
Jersey.
Another one. Okay.
They they just recently just opened up their school in Delaware. They had a tryout show. I just had a guest on last night, Jay Bushy, and they showed a live Facebook Live. I'll send it to you later.
Okay.
Something to check out.
Perfect. Right, I'm gonna walk with him so I get a drink.
Well,
I'm gonna walk.
How about I go get a drink?
Okay.
Go ahead. But yeah, we've had young talent come in to actually one talent. You see him every week on TV. Casey Navarro.
Oh, I love Casey.
Casey
I've
is a
wanted to
good.
match with Casey for so freaking long.
Really,
Yeah.
man.
Yes, because I've seen his work for years. So if I'm being 1,000% honest, I've literally wanted. What is going on?
What'd you do?
No, it just exited for some reason.
Shut off. Yeah.
Are we
Technology,
still,
I know.
we're still on?
Yeah, we're still on. We're still
Okay.
on. We're still
We're
on.
live. We're
Yeah,
not
it
going
just-
anywhere.
Sorry, people watching. I apologize. Technology is crazy.
But yeah, as we're saying about Casey's, he's
Casey's
really.
amazing. I've heard things about that kid for years and nothing but good things.
I know.
So, and I've seen him at a few shows that we've been on, and I'm just like,
Mhm.
oh, I have
Dude,
to. One
yeah.
day I have to. You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
once.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, because he puts his heart and his soul in it. He does, man. He's like, and he's like no joke for the hustle, and you know what I mean. But he puts his mind to work, But who else would you like to face? Or you probably I've probably seen you face that I probably know name wise.
Danny Limelight again. That'd be great. I faced Danny Limelight out in California.
Ooh,
Actually,
Cali.
it was my first show out in California. So, and it was a fatal 4-way. But Danny's so good. Danny is so damn good. Going back to probably my old my old tag team partner Zach Cooper from ML. You know, saying when he was signed to MLW. We have never worked, and all the time that we've known each other, we have never worked. So I would love to be in a match.
Wow.
With him. I would love a one-on-one with John Davis. That's
Dear to me.
I really want that so bad.
You don't want to.
But I have pretty much between him and JD Drake, I would never have a chest.
You lose your chest.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, there's just a vast wealth of people, honestly, that I would love to work.
Yeah,
I'm getting a lot
like
of
a Lee Mayanari, Lee. Yes.
Of course, yes. My thing is, I want to. My biggest when I take away from the indie matches and everything like that isn't oh cool, people are gonna gift this and clip this and all that other stuff, right? Like that. My thing is I want to learn. I don't think I know everything because I tell people that all the time. I want to work people that people consider better than me. I want to work people that I consider better than me. I want to work people that are on a lower level than me. I want to work everybody in every stage of the game, so that way I can learn how to not only be a better me, but a better professional wrestler. So that's just that's kind of me in a nutshell.
Right. What about you, Ellie? Who would you love to face? I know there's some of these ladies that you would love to destroy.
Saturday.
Oh, who's she got on Saturday?
I have Thunder Rosa next Saturday.
Ooh, that's yeah.
Yeah, and I just actually right before it was announced, before I knew it was happening, I had just told someone she was on the top of my list. She had she's in between companies and everything right now too. So I was like, this is my only chance to get this.
That's good though, because you know what? She's awesome. And that we could, we've seen what she could do, and she's pretty good ring skills, but you're but you're gonna go in.
Be a little dead. I'm fully prepared to die a little.
Yeah.
You wear a T-shirt to the ring that says "Thunder's gonna kill me."
Right? The crowd.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It, but Ellie's gonna know it already. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I'm very excited for that. Oh gosh. Okay, who else?
Danny Jordan.
Yeah, I want to wrestle Danny. Cause I don't know. She's mean.
Riley Shepard. I know you probably like all these girls. I'm sure every single
I
every.
want to wrestle Shaza McKenzie. She's in Australia, but
Shaj. Yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, she could. She could go.
So, yeah, she's definitely on my list too. I mean,
Alley Cat.
Name off.
Alley Cat, of course.
Yep, Alley Cat. I actually, I don't want to piggyback off Blanco, but I've been trying to get a match with John Davis for like a year now.
So, John, if you're listening,
Scared of me. I've been pushing for this for like a year now. Actually, over a year, because we had that 5-on-5 at Viral, like the first week of February.
Oh, when he powerbombed you on my back.
Yeah, and then I said some words that were not PG.
No.
But yeah, ever since then. So for over a year now, he's been ducking. He's scared.
So let me ask you this, Ellie. What got you into wrestling? What made you growing up watching it? Like, who was, back into getting into it?
So there's a long story and then there's a short story. So I'm gonna
do at least.
I'm gonna do the medium story.
All right.
So I have 3 brothers. And when I was about 10, my parents had gotten divorced, and when they had like separated and everything, my 3 brothers would go to my dad's house to watch wrestling like every Monday night. And me being like the wonderful, amazing, terrific, positive attitude person that I am,
right?
See you, bro. You can't do that. I had this mentality of totally gonna be a bitch when I went over there because I'm Ellie. I don't know. So I was angry and stuff. So I went over there and I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna have this bad attitude. Don't really know what the point of it was, but I was gonna have this bad attitude. I wasn't gonna like anything that was happening, and I was just gonna be a bitch. So we went down and we were all watching wrestling like Monday night, and I was just saying, I was like, this is so stupid, like just basically trashing it for like the 3 hours or whatever. In the back of my head, I was like, all right, this is actually kind of cool. Like I was gonna tell them that because they had to be special in the corner and be have an attitude. But just myself, that's weird. But we would go back like each week for like a month or so, and then like at the end of like 4 or 5 weeks, I was like, all right, this is actually kind of cool. Like, so then I started getting into it, and I just started watching it like more and more. And when I was 13, I was like, hey, I'm gonna become a wrestler. And my dad was like, yeah, no, you're not. He's like, once you like hit those ropes, you're gonna quit. So I turned 18, signed up as like on my birthday, and then I started training like a week later, and it sucked. I'm not gonna lie.
because you're taking those bumps for the first time, and you're like,
your body hates you. And like I was like a dancer, I did gymnastics, like I did all these things, and I was like, this is gonna be easy, whatever. No,
because you had to do the training and you had to hit the ropes,
exactly. And it's a different type of sport. And the first, like I think like 3 months had gone by before I like even got in the ring, and I hit the ropes. It was finally like time to like learn how to run the ropes and stuff. And I came home, and I lived with my dad at the time. And he asked me, he was like, "Hey," he was like, "Yeah, I was training." And I was like, "Yeah, I learned how to hit the ropes." He's like, "You ready to quit?" I 110% was ready to quit, but I said no, and I basically stayed in wrestling out of spite. Because I'm stubborn and I won't be proven like wrong. So I literally just I wrestled out of spite for like my entire training, because he was like, "Are you ready to quit? Are you ready to quit?" I was ready to quit on the first day, but I wasn't going to.
Because you learned that new school with hitting the ropes with your back. I learned that old school hit with the side.
Well,
all side.
Oh.
It was.
It's your fault, man.
It was terrible. And then to get rid of that thing, then it went from, oh no, you don't hit the ropes with your side, you hit the ropes at the like this, and then you put your foot up like John Cena to step over the person.
Ooh, hey, I learned that one.
And then turning around and I'm like, hey, no, you hit the ropes like this with both feet down. I'm like, oh my god.
There's so many ways.
Yeah, but you know what? You do look where you are today. Doing your thing and just it's having fun. It's all about having fun. Both of you guys. It's just really you're out there for also put a smile on somebody's face as well.
So
young
child. I'm not going to divulge too much information to you, but I'll give you a little bit of an exclusive.
I don't even know what this is.
All right. So let's just say that Blanco has a little hand in a WrestleMania show that's going to be happening this year during Mania week in Tampa. That will be announced Tuesday at noon, and it'll be blasted all over the internet. So
I'll make sure I share that.
When people see it, they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? This is something that we put together that is going to be amazing.
Right.
From the flyer to the card to the venue to the company that we're doing it with to the other company that's hosting us. It's gonna be amazing.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Yeah, a lot of good wrestling coming to Tampa this year for WrestleMania weekend. I'm seeing tons of wrestling, like always. You know, I'm glad. I wish I was there, but I'm not. I'll just hang out. I'll be on the couch watching TV, watching all IWTV and you know, doing the fight TV stuff.
See, that works.
That it does. You know, you don't have to be bothered. You could just drink a drink, and don't even have to be bothered by your friends. You know.
Win-win.
But as we were saying, Ellie, who did you look up to? You know, who your
inspiration? Oh gosh. Okay, so this is gonna prove to the world how young I am. So I'm sorry. Blanco's judging me. I can just see him out of the corner of my eye. So obviously like Lita and Trish and them, but like I wasn't like really like alive when that stuff was happening, or like when I was like a baby.
Yeah.
But the first like female wrestler that I actually ever saw that I was like, hey, I want to be a wrestler was AJ Lee.
AJ always had that. Yeah, those promos, just the way that she just was in the ring too as well.
Yeah,
I remember watching her like wrestle at local indie wrestling shows like when she was young, like she was not even a person, you know, showing her thing. But now she's on TV doing her thing.
Exactly.
Also, who else we're like?
Oh gosh, who did I watch growing up? I mean Randy Orton. Sorry, I know it's not full females, but
no.
Randy Orton. I obviously loved like CM Punk in them and like Daniel Bryan. She's been so young.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The knowledge we know, right?
Right.
I'm sorry. If it helps, I have gone back and I have watched like. Yeah. I don't want to say old wrestling because that sounds
sometimes
rude.
She does.
Don't
watch the old.
Don't
back in the day, she watched NWA. Okay, with us and
Deathmatch podcast. We're supposed to bury you.
I'll bury you.
No. Bury us right now. No.
We should get a light group real quick. Hold on a second.
Right. I got new fans. Thank you. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, how you trying to bury me right now, bro? No.
That was not nice.
I didn't know. Yeah, that was rude.
That's it. He's done.
We
He's cut off.
The same thing. If I'm not watching any wrestling, then you're not watching any wrestling. No, you don't. You scroll on Facebook.
Or when you're sleeping.
No.
Ooh.
You fall asleep first. You pass out all the time. This man can nap and then wake up and then take another nap for like an hour. Like he'll literally wake up, be like, "Hey, what day is it?" And then just go back to sleep.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Yeah. I don't sleep anymore.
What's sleep?
Yes.
But yeah.
We travel.
I know. Travel.
And he'll be passed out. And it takes me 35 minutes to freaking fall asleep. It's annoying. I hate it.
But anyway, besides that stuff, let's talk wrestling, right? That's what we're here for. But yeah, what do you like to study? Like, what do you like to watch, Ellie? Like, what would
Blanco, I don't. So. You started it.
See, I actually started, unlike somebody. So no, I watch everything from New Japan to AAA, CMLL, ROH. I'm not gonna lie, like I watch the Impact stuff every now and then. I go back to old school like WCW.
Okay.
Halloween Havoc. Some UK shows. Yeah, NXT UK, but like, so, like I'll go back and watch some
Progress.
Progress and Rev Pro shows and everything like that.
Mhm.
Just everything, to be honest with you, like anything that could possibly, give me a better heading towards the wrestler that I want to be. Honestly.
All right, let me ask you this now. Okay, have you guys watched Cobra Kai?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's. I've been having a lot of questions with my guests lately. I've been throwing this one out there. If you were to pick wrestlers to be the roles, who would it be? Ooh, isn't that pretty cool?
Wrestlers to be the roles.
Yeah. John Moxley as Johnny. You can see that.
Who's the blonde guy? The bad blonde guy.
That's Johnny. Johnny.
Oh.
It's Johnny.
It was Johnny. Yeah. Johnny, the trainer dude. Yeah.
Daniel Bryan as Daniel-san.
Nope. I have no idea what's going on now. I'm off.
You can see that.
Did she ever watch the original Karate Kid?
Yes.
Okay, we're just talking about the future of it. Yeah.
7.
Yeah. We're just like picking the roles of the different people that are in it now on that series.
I've seen that. Like, I know he watched it, but like I don't know any of these characters' names anymore or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the main character? What's his name?
Johnny and Danielson.
Oh.
Danielson, yeah.
Oops.
And who would be the sensei? The original, like the
original sensei.
Who would be? Yeah.
Oh my God! Don't no! It's oh my God! I feel so bad. Oh,
I know.
Jushin Thunder Liger. Oh.
How about Mr. How about Mr. Fuji as Mr. Miyagi?
If we're talking about look wise, yes, Mr. Fuji would be great.
Mm-hmm.
If we're talking mastery wise, Jushin.
Yeah, that'd be kind of I could see that. Yeah, or like you said, Bryan Danielson. Like I said, John Moxley as Johnny. Just the role. Or people even said Randy Orton.
Randy Orton would be a good Johnny. Yes.
And then who would the females be, right? The ladies that Danny dated, right? Like who would they be? Like the females,
what do you think?
Like a Su Young.
I don't know if Su Young would be in there. Maybe the new one. Maybe the new one with that crazy chick. Yeah, with the crazy chick, it would definitely be Su Young. I'm sorry. Since I haven't seen it in like a couple months since I finished it.
Yeah,
watched all in like 2 days.
I did. I watched. I finished it.
It's so awesome. I want season 4 to be out. It really is.
Okay, what about blue hair kid?
Mohawk. Oh, Mohawk.
Yeah, Mohawk.
So Mohawk would be Baron Corbin, I think, because he's got the douchey attitude.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then
Adam Cole. Maybe more Adam Cole-y.
Yeah, Adam Cole. I can see Adam Cole. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about this kid?
That kid. What's
I don't know if
the
I
main
can
character? The main character, the Spanish kid. What's his name?
Oh yeah, what was his name? She's googling it. Hold on, she'll Google it for us.
Oh yeah, so you know me.
Who would that older guy also be? That mean guy that was in the karate. Yeah.
People are gonna watch this and be like, "You guys suck. You don't know names."
Exactly. That's why I'm throwing.
The general, the army guy.
Yeah.
Oh, the army guy. Who could be?
The army guy?
Paul Heyman.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I could see that.
I was looking at pictures.
No,
I was trying to let you see the people so you can know who they were.
Let me see here. Okay.
So his name was Miguel. Miguel Diaz.
Okay.
Miguel.
So we got Daniel LaRusso as Daniel Bryan.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Lawrence, you said Randy Orton or John Moxley?
Yeah.
Miguel. Who did we say would Miguel be?
You didn't.
We didn't say Miguel.
That's whose name you couldn't figure out.
Huh.
How about Scott Hall?
Got a halt. No, because he's too
No.
innocent.
Yeah.
He's too
No.
innocent.
Tito Santana? Tito? No.
Could be
Let's
Tito.
do. No.
Yeah, like pure innocence is what you have to think.
Hmm.
I don't know.
A Carlito? No.
Otis.
Carlito.
Otis. No, Otis.
Otis, yeah.
Otis is pure innocence.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to say, or Marco Stunt.
Oh.
Marco, yes, Marco Stunt.
Gotta put him in the movie. Yeah, put him in the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be.
So Marco Stunt is Miguel Diaz. Danny Lewis's daughter, Samantha.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of got that attitude, but you still kind of want to hang around her.
Mm-hmm.
Britt Baker.
No.
Yes, she has the attitude.
Oh.
Kind of like
Britt is
a. No, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
Nope.
Robbie Keane. He's the handsome kind of bad boy. Jungle Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Jungle Boy's not a bad boy.
But he looks like he could be a bad boy.
He could be
like an F boy, just basically. I can't say
it's
the
John
word.
Kreese, by the way, is the other sensei's name.
Okay.
Which Paul Heyman would be. I think Heyman would be that annoying. You're just gonna want to punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Tori Nichols. That's the crazy chick. That could be Sue Young, definitely.
Mm.
Johnny's wife, Amanda.
Mm.
Rebel.
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 Yeah, she's got that kind of classic look to her.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
I love that we've been doing this for like 20 minutes, by the way.
Hey, listen, he asked. We're just going with it.
We're having
There's
fun.
a bunch
I
of
know.
other people. So
Yeah.
That was main characters.
yeah,
though.
main character. That was all the main characters, really.
Cool. How was that? That was pretty cool.
That was fun.
That was a fun little thing to throw in there.
Robbie King could be Cody Rhodes.
I would still go with Jungle Boy, to be fair with you.
No, look at that face. Tell me that's not a Cody Rhodes face.
I mean, he looks like him a little bit, yeah, but I'm saying like Jungle Boy, just like if you look at Jungle Boy, there, Robbie is the kid that all the girls want. Like all these girls want Robbie, and Jungle Boy is that guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like he's too innocent.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, so what are we going to do next? What are we going to?
What movie we go to next?
Yeah. What movie next? I don't know. What are you guys currently watching? I don't know. What do you like to binge and watch? What's your favorite like go-to shows or cartoons or whatever you name it?
For these guys watch America's Next Top Model. That's their show.
That's for me, for modeling tips, though, for 1 or 2 pictures. That's
You
not
like
fair.
the show.
Okay, that's drama. Yeah.
Me, I'm more of I watch like the Justice League, like the animated series and everything like that. I finished Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
We finished that. That's not fair. You finished it without me?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's it.
I watched that animated series. I finished that. Like I just watch a bunch of DC stuff and Marvel stuff. Honestly, I have to play my PS4 eventually again.
Yeah.
Ask him about his Switch and his other Xbox and his other PlayStation.
And the Xbox One. I have 2.
I used to be a gamer, but then I gave it up. I can't
He's
think.
a fake gamer.
I haven't
he
given
just
it.
buys them.
No, I'm not a fake gamer. My games I beat. Get out of here. It's just by the time I get home recently, I'm trying all the work I'm putting in.
Recently, it's been like 2 years.
No, I started that new Star Wars. What is it? Star Wars: The Last Jedi game.
Mm-hmm.
Fallen Order. I started that. I got like the 3rd level on that, the 3rd planet. So it's actually pretty dope. I just got to finish it.
I'm more of the old go back to the arcade and play my games. You know. Yeah.
I like arcade games. I'm not gonna lie. I really do.
No. Well, hey. You know what I mean? Living up in the Jersey Shore here, you know, come on. I'm by the boardwalk, 15 minutes. I know I'm 15 minutes from the Point Pleasant beachfront and Seaside Heights. Yep. So I'm the touristy spot almost. Yeah. But let's go music. What's your current go-to music?
Oh, again, that's something like I listen to. Like for me, I listen to everything. I go country, I go rock, I go
Man
rap.
has the worst taste in everything.
No, I go EDM. I literally go everything.
I can't say anything because I kind of do too.
Yeah.
But not EDM because trash.
It's our theme song.
It's okay. It took me how long to get into our theme song? Like a year?
Yeah. No, that's your prerogative. It's over.
No, it's yours.
It's over.
We're over. It's not the song that's over. It's us.
But Ellie, what are you into? What kind of music you into? There you go.
Oh gosh, I don't see. I'm kind of all over the place because like I can listen to Disney music like for hours. I can listen to the High School Musical soundtrack 17 times, but I can also listen to like I don't even know. Listen. He didn't know that Will Smith had a bunch of albums out.
Oh no!
Bury.
Wow, man.
Like bury you for that.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know that he. Like, I thought that was just part of the gimmick for the show. To be honest. Summertime.
Come on, you know.
Fan.
Yeah.
Bury.
Getting jiggy with it. Come on.
You see?
I knew he had those songs, but I really thought they were just for the show or for the movies that he was doing. To be fair.
We still had cassette tapes and CDs back in our days.
Yeah, you weren't even alive, okay? So don't even try.
Okay, and I still know that he.
I do remember having a boombox though and recording. You know what I'm saying? Using cassette tapes to literally record songs off of the freaking. Yeah. Oh my god.
I recorded songs off the radio on my phone. Does that count?
No.
No. I tried.
Yeah, I use Shazam now. Shazam for everything. Shazam. But what else? I've already dived into all that. I guess I guess we're done. We covered everything. We covered what we
talked about everything.
We did.
Somehow we went from Karate Kid to wrestling to my dog
to dogs running wild.
Yeah, look, there he is.
Oh my gosh! Bam! Hey, no cameos.
Go get the ball.
Getting mobbed. Go get it. But you know what, guys? Let's do this again. I'd like to have you come back on.
And we'll actually make sure to do it on the phone so we don't have all that
the computer.
That struggle.
We'll figure it out. We'll plug it. I don't know what's going on.
Figure it out. Yep.
I know. It's a storm. Yeah, it's a storm and all that crap. That's what it is.
Yeah,
but guys, you feel Ellie, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And I wish you too, Blanco, as well, my friend. And feel free to plug whatever you want to plug, and I'll put all your media stuff right here as well. Bam.
Blanco.
All right, so we have Instagram. It is at theblancoloco.com. Or not .com, but Instagram.com/theblancoloco. I'm messing this up right from the get-go.
I can't even keep track of my stuff.
Right. On Twitter, it's Real Blanco Loco. Facebook, you can find me on the International Superstars page and or the Blanco Loco page. And then we do have a Pro Wrestling Tees with some brand new designs up. So Pro Wrestling Tees, check us out, the International Superstars.
Boom. I kind of thought he was going to fail. I set him up for failure and it didn't work. Well, it kind of worked. Instagram and Twitter are basically the same. It's this is Ellie with underscores in between. Facebook is the Dream Girl Ellie, and then of course the International Superstars page, and then a Pro Wrestling Tees. And we also have merch that we sell. We have 8x10s, stickers, shirts, posters, Pikachu ears.
The works.
And more stuff that I'm forgetting.
That's coming soon.
Yeah, that's true. Can't announce it yet. But you can message either one of us, and we can do that stuff too. So
slide in our DMs.
But so you guys have a show. So you guys have a show this weekend, like you were saying. Go ahead, plug it.
Oh,
plug
Friday
away.
is in Crossville, Tennessee. It is Resolute Wrestling. Saturday is Warrior Pro in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Sunday we are at the School of Morton, which airs at 5:05 live on the School of Morton Facebook page. Next Friday it is Pile Driver Pro at the School of Morton live on the School of Morton Facebook page.
There it is.
Imperial Pro Wrestling in Bristol, Tennessee, where I will be facing Gustavo Aguilera. I butchered that. Ellie will be facing Thunder Rosa, and then the
Yes.
following Sunday in his first time ever events in Burlington, North Carolina, where I will be facing Victor Andrews, and Ellie goes one-on-one with Lexi Steele, as well as a surprise appearance by TNA superstar Suicide.
Well, it's not a surprise.
Ooh.
You announced it.
He's already announced.
So it's not a surprise. It's just
A surprise.
special.
Special.
Appearance.
Surprise. Well,
And something huge. And stay tuned, fans, because something huge coming also in Mania weekend. Yeah, there you go.
Right. Make sure you watch our Facebooks Tuesday at noon.
Have a good night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
I appreciate you, boss man.
Yep.
He put stuff up. Look at that. He put that stuff up already.
What? Oh, our Twitter, the handles? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's a click of a button. I know. Isn't that amazing?
You rock.
That was so smooth, so fast.
It is.
That's what she said.
Oh, no.
Oh, all right, we're off air now. All right, guys, have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Oh, I must shut the whole stream down. Oh, fans, I want to say thank you to my guests both for coming on tonight. The Dream Girl Ellie and El Blanco Loco, the international superstars. You know what? You could catch Ellie on AEW once in a while or every week. You could catch her at a wrestling show. She'll be busy this week facing Thunder Rosa this Friday night. And she's looking forward to that match and many more matches against other competitors as well. Make sure you go follow them on their social media. Check them out at a local show near you. WrestleMania weekend. And much, much more. Fans, that was a fun podcast tonight. I'm going to say thank you for them for coming on. And fans, I want to say Blanco also is going to be having a lot of matches as well. Good luck to him. And he's going to win the gold and kick some ass and do his thing. Go buy some merch from both of them. Say hello to them at our show. And stay tuned, fans. Deathmatch Wrestle podcast will be back March 7th at 8 p.m. You just actually seen my guest this past weekend on Tuesday night on AEW Dark. Sage Scott versus with his partner. We're in the ring against the Butcher and the Blade. I'm looking forward to talking to him. And we're going to see what he's going on, see what he has going on, and much, much more, fans. Thank you for listening to the Deathmatch Wrestle podcast. Good night, everybody.
You can find more Deathmatch Russell podcasts on the following social media: DeathmatchRussell.com, follow on Twitter at DavidNJ32, and on Facebook, Facebook.com/DJDaveNJ32. Find me on Podcast City Network at PodcastCity.net, Facebook.com/Podcast City Network. Hit the like button and share, and on Twitter at PodcastCityNet. You can hear Deathmatch Russell podcast on Stitcher Radio and on iTunes.
Hey, wrestling fans, check out BootandHeel.com for all your independent wrestlers, apparel, and more. Also, check out Deathmatch Wrestle Podcast as well. www.BootandHeel.com.